What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mac here, back for another Mackonreal. I know my schedule's been a little off this week, but I kind of just didn't necessarily understand or know what it was I wanted to talk about. But I figured I was going to reach out to y'all because it's your boy's 31st birthday. You know what I'm saying? I made it to another year, and I just want to take time to be thankful for the things that I do have. I know I complain a lot in my personal life about things I don't, and I'm working towards rectifying those. But again, with the positivity movement, I just want to be able to do what's necessary so I can possibly influence other folks to have a good life or happy life, or just, continue to do this for myself as a, pledge to myself that I'm going to take the time to live my best life. So today's topic is going to be about being thankful. And I think at times when you're thankful and you give appreciation to the universe and you show your humbleness and that you're ready to, receive whatever is out there that's meant for you, it'll start to come to you. And I think a lot of times we complain or we don't get where we want in life because we're too busy looking for that handout. We're too busy looking or expecting, that thing to just drop out of nowhere. We're expecting that level of entitlement. It's like, oh, well, I'm a decent person. I've done this. So why isn't my life, going in this, specific direction? And at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not going, BS y'all. I don't necessarily always have the best days. I don't always have the best ideas or temperament about a lot of different things. Hold on one second. Oh, excuse me. Freaking allergies, man, every time. But the thing about it is, I'm thankful. Every day I get to wake up, I try to take a moment to count my blessings. I try to, wake up and say, I got my children are healthy. I got a roof over my head. I have some semblance of income, though I'm not necessarily the happiest about it. Whatever. It's still something, it could be worse. And I try to live my days and think of things more in the sense of I'm glad that I have this, as opposed to I'm so crappy and upset that I don't. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to take the time, again, because here it is, my birthday, to just kind of say, I'm glad that I'm still here. There were times in my life where I thought I wouldn't make it to this point, whether it be just from things that I was doing or just my thoughts at the time. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to say that, I'm still on this life's journey. I'm still learning. I'm still doing, what's necessary for me to grow, to be a, happier person. Because at the end of the day, again, this life is very fleeting and it's a short one. And so I would rather do all that I can to enjoy, the parts of it that I do have, and the parts that I don't. I can't sit and be like, oh, how come I'm not like Drake? Well, Drake's been in the music industry for a while doing whatever. I can only live the life as B Mac. I can't pretend I'm this person or that person or wonder why I haven't had these breaks, because at the end of the day, that's not being appreciative for the things that I do have. If I were to sit here all day long and complain about what I don't have, or be upset that, oh, this is what's going on and this is not going my way necessarily, then there's no way you can show appreciation to the universe and to your spirit of what you do have. I do have a way to get back and forth right now. I do have a way to, put some food on the table. I do have a way to, still affect change. As long as I'm still breathing, as long as I'm still on this earth, I have a way to affect change. I don't necessarily have to, ride this nasty bill and be like, oh, well, I hate life, I hate this, I hate that. Because at the end of the day, again, you can't show appreciation of what you do have if you're so caught up in what you're not having. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just wanted this video to be about being thankful. I don't necessarily expect special birthday shout outs or anything like that, but just take time to just thank somebody. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're thankful or not to them, just thank them, because you never know where that person's going through or where they're at in their life, that where they might just need that pat on the back. They might need that, thanks for the kind words kind of tip. Everybody doesn't get that. Everybody doesn't get shown appreciation for the things that they do or acknowledged for the things that they do. So sometimes that, hey man, you did a good job, or sometimes that I really appreciate what you do, is a humbling a feeling for some folks, and it helps, spread that. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm just a little congested. Anyway, it helps spread that, positivity to them, because that's somebody taking time to acknowledge, what they've done. Whether it be a small contribution or not, you never know what your kind words could do to another individual. So again, that's been your boy B Mac here. Not going to prattle on and on. I just want y'all to just take time to say, you love one another, and that you're thankful for that person in your life, because again, like I said, life is fleeting. So if they're gone tomorrow and you never got to say how much you appreciated them or how much they meant to you, then that's going to bother you, because you never really got to, dote on that person or make that person, appreciate or be happy about what they were going through while they were here. Now they're just a memory. Tell the people that you care about them while they're still on this earth, because again, once they're gone, it's almost going to be like a waste of time. It's going to be like, well, that'd be nice, but they're not here, So I don't want this video to become negative. I don't even want to end it like that. Just again, take the time to love each other and be thankful for what you do have, as opposed to blaming the world for what you don't. Because truthfully, if it was meant for you, you'll get it. You will put in the time, the energy, and the effort to make those things manifest into your life, And even if you're not meant to be the next, Drake, Rihanna, Tom Brady, whomever, celebrity, millionaire, whatever, doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with being plain old you. Sometimes being just a plain old, not plain, but just regular old you, you can affect change that way as well. So don't let that beat you down. Sometimes it's not always about the mighty dollar and what or how many of them we can acquire. It's about, the effect and change that you put into effect while you're here on this earth, not opposed to because you can buy it. You know what I'm saying? Granted, money has helped do good as well, but at the end of the day, pure kindness, you can't be bought. You can't put a dollar amount on, just being good to someone just because. All right, so that's been your boy B Mac here. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's BMACK388. Or if you want to look me up on Facebook, just look at my name. Again, I'm gonna try to get back on schedule next week. Try to follow up with you guys, because again, I really want this channel to grow in a positive manner, not just because I want my face to be seen on YouTube. I really don't care that deeply. I just want there to be an avenue for people to reach out, so when you are feeling down and you're feeling bad or whatever, maybe one of my videos can help kind of shoo you out of that. All right, so love yourselves, love one another, and that's all I got. Deuce.